Why are you asking
if
about the
weed
metabolism?
affects metabolism.
I said I had a good fart this morning and a good bowel movement, and it just feels better and good. I don't know what it is. You like cut back on the.
Don't eat dairy.
Well, maybe it's like for me, late night, I snack some. I don't even. Fuck it, man. It's not who can identify my gut health problems? No one except for a doctor.
Yeah, you do that thing where you shit in the tube and send it away, and they'll tell you.
They don't want that soup.
And honestly,
no, you don't shit in a tube. You seriously just take like a tiny little scoop, like a quarter teaspoon.
and
Scoop of my
fasting
turd?
will
Yeah.
cure whatever's wrong with you. Your body can fix it, but if you keep piling
know.
stuff onto it,
Yeah, like I eat. A
You
little
have to
snack
provide it.
Sometimes I eat some candy and some sugar. I like
Yeah,
my
that's
sugar.
all trash.
yeah,
I should stop.
let your body process that all fully, and then when you come back from your fast,
there.
eat well.
Don't even worry about the nerds clusters.
You don't even have to eat. You don't even have to fast. You just have to eat like real food. Fry an egg in the morning. Eat a goddamn turkey sandwich for
Dude,
lunch.
I eat
on not
real-
shitty bread,
No,
and then
I-
at home make chicken and broccoli, and you're like, wow.
We do. We cook good, like wholesome meals that have nutrition and vegetables. Like
With
you
some
know,
sauce from a bottle, right? With 36 ingredients.
stir fry.
I told you about my stir fry last week, where I was like lazy and about the stir fry sauce.
Yeah,
I was like, this is
yeah.
so good. I looked at
And
the
it
bottle.
was sugar.
Lainey
Yeah.
makes this. I mean, she uses the ginger from a tube and like makes the.
That
ingredient.
stuff fucking rules.
It's the best. So convenient. You don't have to
You know
mix
how
your
much-
own ginger.
you know how much ginger you can add with that?
She kills it on the stir
You
fry.
can go ham with a ginger. Have you bought that stuff?
No,
The ginger.
no. What'd you
Buy
put it on?
Stir fry.
Okay, yeah.
Because like you buy ginger before, right? Like where the root, where you shave the root
Yeah.
and you kind of chop
Is,
it up.
is that well? That's what they always have in your plate at sushi restaurants, right? That type of ginger that's shaved.
Yeah.
It's kind of pinkish, oranges.
Are you talking about wasabi?
No, like the other stuff.
I don't eat sushi.
There's the green wasabi and like the pink orange like ginger.
That might be pickled ginger.
Maybe that's it.
That's
yeah.
pickled ginger.
Yeah.
That's what's in ramen.
Mhm.
I love that.
Yeah, I do.
Or
like
that. Yeah. But no, you don't. When you make stir fry, you don't cook up some ginger.
No, not really.
Yeah, you got to do that.
Yeah.
I used to slice it into the long like shoestring strips. Make some ginger beef. What are you looking up, Mike?
The intro song.
The sprouts are my shit with stir fry. Those sprouts, my god.
Which ones?
Uh,
The
What are those? Yeah.
those little bean sprouts.
Yeah, bean sprouts.
Throw them at
yeah.
the end.
Yeah, they're great. They're great at the end.
You should grow some
That'd be cool. I bet they're easy.
and grow on your counter like in a jar.
In a plastic bag, I bet you could.
Wow.
Germinate that shit. Just germinate it.
Yeah, I watched a lady on YouTube who makes a bunch of Asian food from her garden. She digs a hole and she grows the sprouts in this hole. You don't think that's interesting?
No, it's cool.
Digging a hole.
I figured a hole would have to be dug, though. You know.
Why is she sprout hole in it?
I don't know. She has like a hole with a lid, and she like removes the lid, and there's sprouts. Picks the sprouts, close the lid, more sprouts grow. She got a little sprout hut in her garden. Wish I could remember this Asian lady. I haven't watched her in years. It's one of those things that was awakened in my memory right now by your story. You eat hams,
I'm good, actually. I still got some ham.
Mike?
I'm hammed. I'm half hammed. I have half hams.
I'm just gonna do a natty for the show. Just one beer. We'll have
guys
one.
like
I'll have one during the show.
You guys like Ozzy Osbourne?
Yeah.
Let's start the show.
Iconic. No More Tears. No more tears.
He's great.
Wow, wow.
Are you in my head?
Yes.
Is that Ozzy
You
solo
know that
or is that Black Sabbath?
The beginning.
I sing that and
I'm gonna put you on right now. The guitar riff, it's so good. It goes. Wow, wow, wow,
You don't-
wow,
you don't need to explain the no more
Slide
Tears
guitar.
riff to me.
He's using a glass tube on his finger, and it sounds
A beer bottle.
fucking good.
That's
I know you know it, but I saw him perform that live on this power group shit recently. What a god.
Yeah.
Zach Wilden,
If anybody wants
Oh,
a
yeah.
glass slide for their guitar, I'll make you one.
you should
Oh, that's cool.
you should advertise it and sell them at Guitars and Drums, right next to you. It's not Earl Teat anymore. It's Guitars and Drums.
Is that really what it's called? Or
Yeah.
they just
How much do you
changed
think
the
they sell them
sign?
for in there? $6?
What did Earl Teat's family say? You can't use our family. What? Keep
Who
it
is Earl
Teat.
Teat?
Who cares? That's what it was called
I
for
just
forever.
figured they'd change the sign because who's
Google
gonna?
it.
No one knows what Earl Teat is, except for locals.
Let's start the show, then we'll look it up. It's interesting.
Let's start the show.
Let's start the show.
Let's start the show.
Wait, which one was Mike and which one was the sample?
do it again. Let me battle. Let me battle the guy.
Ready?
He starts it off.
Let's start the show.
Let's start the show.
He was kind of sing-songy.
Yeah, he was. Oh, wow. What a bass riff.
Are we allowed to play this? We're not allowed to play this.
No. Yeah, we're
Is
not.
this No More
Hey,
Tears? Yeah.
everybody! It's time for a raw dog intro. Have you had one lately? Have you had one lately? Show the camera to me. Listen up. This is Shut My Mouth Wide Open podcast. It's almost
Oh, shit.
Christmas is coming.
That
Christmas
black-
is here soon.
Black Knife is not even showing up with that backdrop.
No, it's
You
not.
watch, like, the
it's not. It's not even a knife.
It's already December 7th. Have you guys done any Christmas shopping?
Yeah,
No,
I'm
man,
all.
so behind.
I'm good. Everyone has their gift bought. Everything's good.
They're under the tree already.
Introduce us.
Everything's wrapped. Lights are up. Oh man,
Introduce us.
Jack Armstrong.
I'm Gabe and no one will ever watch this.
His father's Gabe. And KP over there, ready to shred. We are going to hear the song. We're going to hear a little bit of it right now. Welcome in, everybody.
This is
It's
the
a
type of shit that made me
good
want to start
night.
playing guitar.
That racist ass has Nordic shit all up his thing, and he's in a biker gang.
Man, I just saw a video on social media this week of Zach Wilder's soloed tracks on his Crazy Train solo.
Yeah, really.
And I
good.
think
The
it might have been the
guitarist
Ozzy Osbourne
Who's that?
reacting to it.
Who's that?
Zach Wilder?
Who's that?
That's the guitarist for Ozzy Osbourne.
For Black Sabbath?
one of them.
No, the like his solo project. Like he's the guy with that guitar, that cool patterned guitar that's yellow and
Target.
black.
Why do you know this?
Just
He's a music
I was
man.
a huge classic rock guy when
Yeah.
I was growing up.
We can watch this. This is actually really good.
It's like a birthday gift.
No one's gonna get mad about us watching the History Channel stuff.
Southampton.
And
This
Black
is-
Sabbath is legit one of my favorite bands of all time.
No. What?
Bark at the Moon, dude.
Yep. Bark at the Moon.
That's the one I was singing the other day. I started saying that
I think
earlier.
that's solo too. I think that's a solo project.
He died. Yeah, I know. Randy.
Oh, Randy.
Wait.
It's Randy Rhodes, dude.
You've seen
Oh,
him-
what did I say?
Zach Wild was after Randy Rhodes. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Happens all the time.
You're right.
You know what?
There's two
Ozzy's
different
so
ones.
fucked up.
You're
He's-
right.
He just says, he died. Listen to that.
Great player.
Crazy. Because that's how it goes.
You've seen him perform that live.
What?
Didn't you see Ozzy perform that live?
I don't think so.
Oh, I did. I thought you were there.
No. Where were you?
You weren't at the rally to restore sanity?
I was there. Ozzy Osbourne was there playing Crazy Train?
You
I do not remember that.
You don't remember
Crazy.
Ozzy Osbourne was playing Crazy Train and they came
Oh
out.
my! And he was there playing it.
Yeah.
Zach
Wow.
Wild, not Randy Rhodes. Randy
Wow.
Rhodes died.
I don't know who was playing it there, but
Yeah. But
Ozzy-
Ozzy was there.
Yeah, and then they came out and John Stewart made him stop, and Cat Stevens came out and started playing "Riding on the Train," that Peace Train.
Oh my God, dude!
You
No
remember
one- no
the
one wants to
Peace
hear
Train
I
Crazy
couldn't tell you
Train
anything
battle?
about. No, I
Can
couldn't.
you pull,
wow.
maybe pull that up?
That's probably out there.
Keep it in your
somewhere.
head, but I have to let you hear the original Randy Rhodes. You need to watch this guy shred this solo.
Okay.
But tell
He
me
is-
what to type in real quick before we forget.
Peace Train, Crazy Train, Rally to Restore Sanity.
Peace Train, Crazy Train, Rally to Restore Sanity.
Look how good I typed that. I've been playing a lot of video games and it's
I
helped me
can't type.
better.
I'm really bad at typing, but you
Chicken peck it.
You chicken peck really fast. I could probably do that.
That's why I don't care so much. They'll get it. Like I told the story at work today. I don't want to segue away, but our good buddy Andrew Braham, he just never gave up the good fight of not giving a fuck of typos. And I know I typo a lot, but he was a god at it. But
Typos.
I typo really bad all the time. You're in the group chat. You see me. I typo.
it happens.
Yeah,
Did you just see they tried to
don't-
summon
I
you
just-
back?
just
They tried to
send.
summon you back.
Send.
Send it, dude.
Did you see they tried to summon you back? They said
What do you
Jack
mean?
would really like this, and Matt Barth was drunk and tried to get you back in the Pokemon chat. Matt Barth said, "Wait, where's Jack? Jack would love to see this." And it said Jack. It said
What was
Matt
it? Was it low
added-
punny?
I forget what it was, but can't believe you didn't get a notification. But look at this. Look at how good this man shreds. Show him.
Oh, that's the bass player playing. weird?
Fucking Jesus.
The bass player looked exactly like Ozzy. Did you see that?
Maybe.
Did he not? Show the bass player again.
No, him and Ozzy, Randy Rhodes and Ozzy at this time, exact same haircut, exact same look.
Okay. He really looked the exact same.
This is such a good riff. Fuck, that's a good riff. That's a good riff.
No denying that.
And it evolves into that.
You need to watch the solo. I fucked up and didn't pull it up right. Can he just play the one part?
Dude, he was so like epic when we were kids. We're like, what? He bit a bat's head off or
Yeah.
something?
Did we
But it
watch
was
that
a
on the
dove or something,
podcast? No, he did it.
What
It was
was
a dove, right?
We've watched
Maybe
it on
both.
here.
Maybe both.
We've watched it on here of him saying what happened, and I will.
No, we watched. I mean, I've seen the video of him biting the dove or whatever's head off.
He might have done that, but there's a real story, and it might not have been on film. But I'm going to tell it right now before Randy Rhoads shreds.
Okay.
Ozzy Osbourne says he's all drunk in an interview, and he's like, "Well, he seems all high and burnt out at least." He goes, "You know, you play the show every night. Everyone thinks you're a goth or you're crazy or whatever, and then they throw all these fake, they throw fake rats and bats and everything. So I pick one up one night and I go and bite its head off. Turns out it's not fake. It was a real bat."
Oh my god.
And he's like, "Apparently bats are salty." We can watch that right now.
Yeah, I mean, he was a wild man. Did you ever see that Motley Crue Netflix movie?
No.
You never saw that? That's
was
a good
good.
movie.
The
That's a
Steve-O
dirt
in it?
movie. What's it called? The Dirt, right?
Is
called
Steve-O
The
in
Dirt.
it?
Well, yeah, there's
No.
a story about
Machine
how
Gun
Ozzy,
Kelly's in it.
Yeah.
Poor Steve-O.
He
And-
plays
But they do a true story.
Tommy Lee.
They
the
do,
drummer.
Yeah.
He
They do a
played
true
Machine
story
Gun.
from Ozzy because Motley Crue met Ozzy at a hotel on the road, and Ozzy apparently pissed all on a line of ants that were like around the pool, and then he went down and snorted the line of ants covered in piss. And that's a true story, everyone says.
Yeah. And it was like,
Sinus infection.
And like a bunch of people in the hotel were watching him, and it was like everyone got grossed out and left, and he was just a wild man. Wild.
I believe it. I mean,
Mhm.
I've met people that would do that.
I don't know.
Dude, people in college were fucking crazy. I met this dude named Nebraska in college because he was from Nebraska. He got naked at a party and fell in a fire.
Mm.
And then he left with his skin peeling off him. I hope he went to the hospital.
yeah, that's, ugh. But listen to this. Famously recounted the story. He bit into a head of a bat on Des Moines, Iowa, believing it was a rubber prop, led him needing a series of rabies shots.
Oh my god.
What famous band is from Des Moines, Iowa?
Maybe Slipknot.
Slipknot?
Nailed it.
Yeah. Yep.
Hang on, here it is though. This is so good. And he is so tweaked on this interview.
And he's got a buzzed head.
I think Ozzy's probably my favorite rock star. I really
Evening, Ozzy.
Wow.
What?
Good evening, Ozzy.
What?
How are you?
Hello there.
Ozzy, first of all,
What?
it has been rumored that you have bitten off the heads of doves, bats,
He
dogs,
does a
and
dove.
everything. We want to set the record straight.
I've
What
seen
head
it.
did you really bite?
Well, in actual fact, if you want me to be funny, I bit my own head off.
That's deep.
But in actual fact, some guy went at one gig on the last tour threw a bat on stage, and every night we do a gig, you get all these crazy people that come and throw this junk on stage, and I thought it was one of these rubber bats. I picked it up, and it was a real bat.
Was it alive?
Well, it was till I bit the head of it, I mean, the taste of bats is very salty. Taste of salt.
Mm.
And
And
And like
toilets,
It's Mr. Trump.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, "Oh,
Man,
no!"
she
And
re-
I'm not watching that, Mike. I'm not watching that.
and there's another really good
yeah, I don't want to even watch that.
Hey, type in
So cringe.
the View. I don't know, The View and Trump's first appearance. Have you seen that going around?
Yeah,
Where like they love him, they literally love him so much, and they encourage him to run for president, and now they hate him.
And
He's
they
like
give
the
him
worst guy in the world.
We love you, Trump. We hate you, Trump. He's just a guy.
Can you-
He's just a chill guy trying to run the country.
What's up with that
just a
meme,
chill
yeah.
guy. I love this.
What's up
dude.
with that?
I like
I
I
don't
like
know.
the chill guy with the chair kicked out from under him, hanging from a rope, dude.
Oh
That's
my
Just
my-
a chill guy having an existential crisis.
Yeah. Can you please see if you find the Peace Train, Crazy Train? Did that?
Oh
did
yeah,
that come
yeah,
up?
yeah. Yeah, check that out because
We were
we're in the
there.
crowd.
Yeah.
We're in the
We
crowd.
were there.
Tell me again.
Peace Train, Crazy Train, Rally to Restore Sanity.
And Cat Stevens.
Remember, it was called Rally to Restore Sanity, and then in parentheses, and/or incite fear.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember that.
Yusef
remember that
Islam
was-
and Ozzy played.
That was still to this day was the most crowded event I've ever been to in my life.
That's what I'm
Cat
saying.
Stevens and everyone.
That's what I just said.
Well, who's Yusef?
Yusef Islam is Cat Stevens.
Yes, that's
he
true.
changed his name to that.
Who's Cat Stevens?
You don't know who Cat Stevens
The
is?
comedian?
You
Cat
don't know-
Williams?
You don't know who Cat Stevens is?
Cat Williams?
He's a famous.
He doesn't do "And the Cat's in the Cradle and the Silver Spoon," right?
Nah, he's just a famous hippie acoustic guitarist.
Yeah.
From
A
like
lot
the
of big
70s.
songs. A lot of big songs. I just can't remember what they are right now.
Like that?
Yeah, like I had
Like
buddies.
Woodstock and then like
Yes.
glasses with circles?
Yes,
Something like that.
he changed his name to Yusuf Islam, Mike. So yes,
What is he like fucking a big deal? I probably seen this guy in a Vermont festival one time and was like,
No,
I'm
you
gonna
weren't.
I'm gonna roll a blunt during
you
this.
definitely didn't see him. He would not be able to be
I'm-
afforded to be at that.
I'm Yusuf Islam. I'm
But we were at this.
People
Yeah.
know about
Oh no,
me.
I had it backwards.
Is that the Roots drummer?
Yeah, he's
Yes, you don't remember the Roots were there?
I don't remember anything about it.
Oh wow, he said peace.
I don't remember anything about it.
That is
except
so funny.
I remember a crowded subway. That's all I remember.
The Roots were the band that was playing the whole time. And I had it backwards. Peace Train was playing, and then Ozzy comes out and interrupts with Crazy
That's
Train.
better.
Oh,
That's
that
a
is-
way better order.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
a
I'm
way
sorry.
better order.
Yeah.
This is awful. That kind of stuff. That you better have a campfire around if you want me to listen to that. And I will listen to it.
That's
But not there and not ever again and not on my iPod and not on
skipping
YouTube.
until hopefully Ozzy comes out. There it is.
Respect you. I love you, but I am not. I'm sorry.
Hang on, I want to see him interrupted.
Dude, back when he was actually funny, Stephen Colbert.
Damn, look at the Comedy Central logo at the bottom. When it was good.
Hold on. Whoa. I'm sorry. Stop.
That's funny. I remember this.
Wow.
And you don't. I guess I just have a crazy memory.
I got a bad memory. It's true. It really is true.
What happened? I'm terribly sorry.
Yusuf, Joe, if I may.
Remember, this was the day before Halloween or the day after
I
Halloween?
respect you. I love you, but I am not getting on that train.
What? What are you saying?
Stephen Colbert used to be so
This is
funny.
such a great
What am I
act.
saying?
Before he
Yes.
cucked out
I
on
don't
the...
have a ticket
He used to be
show
so
you.
funny.
But
That Colbert Report.
In the middle of a song. It's a beautiful song.
You're not getting me on. No, ladies and gentlemen. No.
He's trying to do it. This is so funny.
It's backfiring because it's all an
Excuse
act.
me.
Well,
I'm
and
not
it's-
getting on
it's
some
rehearsed without a
international
crowd.
police train that probably needs a Eurail pass to get on it.
I don't know what's happening.
That's
I
Where
don't.
does it stop? Where does it stop? Does it have?
Because he was always the Republican character,
Yeah.
right?
I believe this train does not exist.
He's
I'm
inciting
sorry. I have
fear,
a better
and
train,
John's
ladies and
restoring
gentlemen.
That's
sanity.
right.
My
That's
train
right. Yeah.
Is arriving at the station now, and ladies and gentlemen, the conductor has an important announcement to make.
This
He is
amazing.
Dwight
This is pretty
Schrute.
awesome.
He's Dwight Schrute.
All aboard!
I just got goosebumps. I literally did. Holy fuck. What a moment. We were there. Fuck. Oh my god, I was there.
You finally remember?
Did he really just pull off that All Aboard live? Go back to the All Aboard. Go back to the All Aboard. That sounded exactly how it sounded. That's amazing.
I was talking through it.
I remember it took people a minute to realize what the fuck was going on. I mean, took us a minute to realize what was going on because we were really far back.
Yeah.
And we were like, you know, when you go to a festival and they have like the mains and they have like the second mains.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
were maybe even back on the third mains.
And shoulder to shoulder outside.
Yeah.
You know, like that was
But they had
fuck.
a bunch of. They probably won't show up, but they had a bunch of big. I mean, and this was so long ago. The technology wasn't as good, so the LED screens were like big, but they weren't as big. But we were watching basically on a screen.
That was the most crowded event I've ever been to.
Yeah, definitely.
And now people don't even remember it, probably. Well, me included.
I remember this was the highlight of the whole thing because I liked Ozzy back then, and I
Ozzy.
was like, Ozzy's here. I've seen Ozzy live now.
Yeah. That's wild.
Hang on, let me...
Crazy.
Did it get muddy there? Did Ozzy
don't
miss
think
his
it-
cue and the band had to go and measure another measure?
Oh,
Maybe.
wow.
I probably not.
That
But
could
I
happen.
want to see.
That can easily happen. And they can't hear it. They probably can't hear.
Maybe.
But either way, that's sick you guys were there.
We asked you to come over and over again. We were like, no.
Yeah, I didn't do stuff back then.
Oh.
Now he's
Nah,
on.
he's on.
Yeah.
I just thought maybe he was off.
But that's how it goes.
He's good and old.
That was the highlight of the whole thing for me. Was that?
Oh my God, this is the solo I wanted you guys to hear. He's in a different outfit, but the same different guitar.
I still have my T-shirt from that event,
Wow.
and it was a bootleg T-shirt I bought from some.
You should wear that next, or in some future episode.
I will. Nice.
Mr. Crowley. I remember my mom came
Oh.
in when I was listening to 93.5 The Beach, and Mr. Crowley was on, and she was like,
Yeah, that's a moment.
"No, it was that. It was one of them," and they were like, "That one." That one's about a Satanist.
Miss.
Come with
Crowley, Aleister Crowley.
They don't care
Cool.
about the religion anymore like they did, but I was like, why the fuck did you for so long?
Aleister Crowley is an interesting guy to study.
They weren't even
he
that
really
crazy.
is.
Because some other people's parents were wild with the religion thing.
Because it's good to raise your children with religion.
It's good to have some sort of fucking railroad, like something.
Sure is. Trust me, thinking about it a lot lately.
You should make yours like a sport or a hobby, though, and maybe not a religion right off the bat. But church in the family can be a good thing, and I think
Sure
for
can.
some people like my dad,
Give us something to live for. Yeah.
If something,
yes, exactly. Like someone like my dad who always talks so much shit about himself, like I was a bad drug addict. I was this, I was that, and then I found God. It was that. It was that rock in the middle of the ocean, the Rock of Ages.
So many people who are like that, who couldn't get sober, would not be sober if it wasn't for religion. They need that.
Yeah, it's part of the steps. isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, it's part of the steps.
Look at the Rock of Ages art. Does this speak to you? It's
Surrender yourself.
This is the look how many different versions
Cling
there
to
are,
it.
and then there's my version. There's the fucking Paul. It's Paul Doberman too. Yeah, this is like the traditional black and gray
There's
guy
two of them. Why are there two women in that one? Do you think?
because he's a G and just made it even cooler. He
Because
just
you
made
can't
it
do it
cooler.
alone. You can't do it alone. You need somebody else.
Yep.
That's like a sponsor, and it's like sober person. You can,
The
you
ship
can do
is
all sorts of different interpretations in this.
Ain't
I
nobody
love-
walking here on a winning streak.
Full back piece Rock of Ages. Oh no, Al already has that.
Right. Red bar, a little Easter egg.
Damn it. Hey, there's no atheists in the foxhole, Mikey.
What do you mean?
Atheists, man. Atheists think they're so smart.
There's no atheists in a foxhole.
What's a foxhole? Like a war thing?
Yeah, when there's bombs racing down on you and you're getting shot at and you're about to die,
You talk to the
there
Lord.
ain't no atheists.
Oh yeah,
there.
yeah. You're reaching out for something. But look at Al's Rock of Ages. It's like
Whoa.
biomechanical bloody seas.
What
How
the
cool
fuck
is that?
was that?
What's up with your guys' obsession with biomechanical?
It's just you got to fall into some sort of thing style that you
Pretty
like.
cool. Pretty cool.
So that's all your guys' thing?
No, it's Robbie's thing.
Oh, it's Robbie's thing.
It's one of his things. He's really good at dragons too.
Yeah, no, I want that. If I were to get Robbie to tattoo me, I would get one of those crazy old school Asian things where the dragon like goes on that like circle under your chest and like down your arm. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Where they're like, here, it's a part of your arm, but like there's a spot here too.
Remember that song "Rock of Ages" by Def Leppard? Still rolling.
Is that one arm or two arms?
Good question.
Yeah, that song sucks.
Andrew Bayless just worked with them. Def Leppard. Seriously.
One time I went to there's a place in Austin, or at least used to be. It was like an old. Mike went there. This is when Mike was there. I did this. There was a place where you could just graffiti, spray paint wherever you want. Just open graffiti park, and I just spray painted Def Leppard sucks.
What?
I couldn't think of what to spray paint. I couldn't think of anything else. So I just wrote Def Leppard sucks.
Wow, man. Photograph?
You know what Def
Pour
Leppard?
some sugar on me?
Type Def Leppard sucks in the Google. You know what that's from, right?
No.
Type. Let them just watch it. Def Leppard sucks.
Huh, what is this? What is it?
It's Kid Rock.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Kid
god.
Rock and Joe Dirt.
I just watched this.
You crying, boy?
Why don't you have some crime burgers?
Go back down to McDonald's, get you a Whamburger, some French fries.
I do.
Listen.
A wabber.
Whabber.
Sissy boy! Def Leppard sucks!
We probably love saying that too.
Def Leppard sucks.
That was a Happy Madison production, right? It had to have been. I bet.
What
I
makes
bet
you say
Adam
that?
Sandler, just because David Spade is the lead. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
This part's funny.
Is when he gets a boner?
Oh my god, what the fuck?
I'm pretending I'm dead, and you know he gets the.
It's just funny he realizes he's alive because he starts describing his ex-wife, and he gets a boner. Remember?
Yeah, I'm not showing the boner on here.
You know what the first Happy Madison production was as far as a major motion picture? I could be wrong on this, but it's definitely close.
All right, so we got Happy Gilmore and then Billy Madison. So what was after that?
Well, those actually weren't made by Happy Madison.
I know.
Okay, gotcha.
So they're what made Happy Madison.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna think there's gotta be something right after that. I don't know.
It wasn't one of the ones he started. I'm pretty sure.
Black Sheep.
No, not that one.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it was Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo. Because his
makes
boy
sense.
Rob Schneider. I
That
think
makes
that was the
sense.
first one.
I just realized it's 2 weeks later.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, fuck. We forgot. Damn it. Let's go back to this logo. We're taking a break. Shit. I need to get a hat.
Where Papa John's at?
That's a cool shirt, though.
It's my Ari Shaffir shirt.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think this special comes out in June.
Man, how about the episode of him shitting on stage finally came out on the
I didn't
Kill
watch
Tony
it.
YouTube?
I didn't
They
watch
didn't show it because, of course, it was on YouTube. You know what they did?
Dude, I turned on the episode. Was the audio bad or something?
Oh, the Skankfest Kill Tony audio was fucked
But yeah, I didn't watch it. I
was
didn't watch
fucked
it.
up.
I turned it off. That's
Yeah.
what happened.
It was fucked.
But yeah, did you watch Adrian Appalucci's special at all?
I don't know what that is.
Oh my god, I've been on the podcast rounds 3 weeks ago.
Adrian Abaluski. Who's this?
It's a comedian, female comedian, and Ari Shaffir produced her special. So she's been doing the podcast rounds.
Gotcha.
She was on We Might Be Drunk.
No way. So she got to be somebody.
She was on Are You Garbage? She was on...
Maybe I did see her on We Might Be Drunk.
And she was on something else. And it's Adrienne, Adrenne.
You're right. I did see that thumbnail. I haven't seen the episode. I saw that thumbnail, though.
Yeah, her special was on Netflix, and it's crazy. It's so... I can't believe they let her get away with the shit she says.
It's that crazy?
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Wow.
And
Check
it's
it
on
out.
Netflix, and they're saying they wouldn't let her put it on YouTube now, or it would be demonetized. So now everything's completely flip-flopped. Because remember comedians were putting their stuff on YouTube because they couldn't get it on Netflix because it was too out of control?
And now they're putting on Netflix because they can't get on YouTube. Wow.
What is going on? Oh, yeah, Mike, it's 2 weeks from now. Didn't you get a new shirt?
No,
Thought
I
you
don't
might.
like the fit.
Okay.
It
Yeah.
doesn't fit that good. It's the same one you had last week. I went and got it. It didn't fit good.
I think I wore it a couple weeks ago, but whatever.
Yeah.
Couple weeks, a week. Who's to say?
Everything all right? Something happened in the bathroom?
Yeah, I have a small wiener. I saw it and I was like, ah.
Yeah, he just totally took his encouragement out of him.
Sometimes it just hits you like a ton of bricks, you know? Like a concrete truck with no brakes.
Like a little ton of bricks. Like a very small.
What's up with
Ton
the
of bricks.
baseball tee
It's my Ari Shaffir shirt.
show?
A baseball tee has to have different color sleeves, right?
I don't know.
I think that's the rule.
Oh, a baseball tee, you're right, has cut off sleeves here that,
And it's a little
that
bit
are
longer.
of a different
They're a little
color.
bit longer, too.
What is
Yeah.
that baseball for your glove?
They don't even wear those in baseball, so I don't know where that comes from.
They wear them. They wear them, Kev. Come on.
I think it's so, like a pitcher can't wear like a white long sleeve shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Fucks with the ball. Can't see the ball coming out of your hand. Cheating.
Really? Never thought about that.
There's all sorts of rules for seeing the ball coming out of your hand.
A lot of rules for these pitchers, man. They try to rub tar on their fingers to get that grip, and they throw crazy sliders.
Love the sticky stuff rules.
Yeah, that's cool. When
You can
people try
use
to
it?
cheat.
No, they always try to hide it.
I mean,
They do.
every now and then, it must really work, because every now and then a pitcher gets caught.
It really, really, really works.
Check this out. The raglan garment is freedom of movement due to extra space created by the shape of the sleeve. No shoulder seam, wider under, arm fitting, slightly more casual, sporty look. Move that fucking arm around if you want.
Mike, have you ever played any organized sports?
No.
You
I
really
played
have.
organized musics.
You
He has
never.
done a lot of that.
I'm a queer type.
You never played like soccer when you were a kid.
No.
Why not?
Played it at recess all the time.
Why didn't you go over to the American Legion or whatever and play soccer when you were a kid?
Salvation.
I didn't
Did
want to
you play
get
soccer when you were a
raped
kid?
by any
Yeah.
older children.
Did you play baseball when you were a kid?
Yep.
Did you play basketball when you were a kid?
Yep. And then I just started doing basketball.
Man. Sporty Kev.
Did your parents ask you if you wanted to? Or were they like, I don't want to take you to fucking baseball
Yeah.
practice? What happened?
I did Boy Scouts.
I did that too.
Yeah.
Camping is as good
Never
as
did Boy
sports.
Scouts.
I
I wasn't fat till like high school.
I did every goddamn extracurricular thing ever, and I think it's because my parents were like, just
Get him out of here.
yeah,
Get him
They
out
have
of
to
here.
take you out of here.
exactly.
though,
But
and
it
bring
is
you back from out
But
of
it's
here.
extra work for them.
Yeah.
too.
But
So
at
it's
the
hard
time,
to think.
but the time when you're gone, they're like, I don't care if I have to pick them up. This is fucking zen. Ah. Oh,
Oh, Well, my dad was also the baseball coach and the soccer coach, so yeah, it wasn't like
Oh, wow.
Ah.
it wasn't like, oh, get rid
Mr.
of him
Armstrong
thing, so.
coaching. Daddy Armstrong was a coach. You never told us about this before. You never have told us about this before.
Yeah, that's why he knows the murderer, the local murderer, who's free.
Who's that?
We've talked about him on the pod before. He's free now, though.
Local murderer.
I don't remember
Free.
this. There's a
Mike,
local
just
murderer.
type his name in.
Local.
Oh.
You know,
Who?
the redheaded guy who shot the guy.
Cold case killing that went unsolved for a decade ends with sentencing.
Did you really pull it up?
Yeah.
Wow, look at the
It
courthouse.
took
there.
12 years, but the cold case involving the shooting death of Preston Morehouse has finally ended, handing down a 10-year prison sentence. Hey, that didn't happen. He was not in prison for any more than 4.
They always say that, don't they?
Yeah, they always say it.
They get
Ryan
out on
Ellis of
parole.
Princess Anne was sentenced to the maximum available, 6 years
Yeah,
active.
this kid was on my soccer team when I was a kid.
It's kind of crazy to think
I'm
about.
still Facebook friends with him. He still likes and messages me and stuff.
There's nothing wrong with him.
Right before, dude, you know what?
I'm going to say it.
He was in prison for less than, what year is it, 2024?
Less than 4.
Yeah, way less than 4. Way less than 4. What's
he
the date
didn't,
of this article?
probably didn't do it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think he might have not done it.
That's wild.
2022. He's
Yes.
out.
Yeah, and
He's been out for almost.
yeah, because I remember I was blowing glass. He was messaging me like he wanted to buy pendants. The next thing I know, he was arrested and in prison for murder, and now he's out.
Concluded in court that the state. Apparently, he concluded in court that the state collected sufficient evidence to prove his guilt
Yeah, that's
and
called-
plead. They never proved anything.
That's called an Alfred plea. That means
They're just pushing you so
you
hard.
have a meeting right before your trial, and they show you all the evidence, and you're like, fuck.
Okay.
And they say, and you're like, they're going to find me guilty. I'm not an idiot.
Yeah.
I will plead guilty right now to get the lower sentence because I know they're going to find me guilty if we go to trial.
Wow.
But with this little asterisk next to it called an Alfred plea, which says, I'm innocent, but I'm claiming guilty because of what you guys put in front of me. So you still maintain your innocence, but,
That's
plead, but
cool.
plead guilty.
I want that every time if I can have that.
Sheesh.
And then you get out of prison early? Cool.
Not because of the Alfred plea. We
because
don't know
of COVID, because of a
We
lot
don't
of
know why.
things.
We don't know why he's out. No one's asked him. I'll ask him. Let me ask him.
Yeah. Call him up.
We know
Hook up to
it's
the
not that
Bluetooth.
it's not that hard to find out because he's living with my
Who you
my
doing?
We
coworkers.
Facebook message Colin.
He's living with my coworker's
That'll work
family.
too.
It's fine. He's out because he did enough time. Also, he had
It's
time served.
murder. If he got sentenced
Yeah.
for murder, I don't want.
The evidence was enough to put him away, but was it? What was it?
It's a 10-year sentence.
You say they sat him down and said,
It's,
"We
but
have this evidence." That sure, but what if it wasn't conclusive?
no,
and he,
but no 10-year sentence ends that quickly. Something happened.
okay, here's the deal.
But I don't think he got it overturned, or we'd know. That would be news if he got overturned.
He was sentenced. This is crazy. Handing down a 10-year prison sentence is what they preface with, but sentenced to the maximum available with 6 years active, which did not happen. He did like 1.5.
Wait. What?
6 years active incarceration, followed by a 5-year supervised probation on a single count of involuntary manslaughter. He concluded in court that the state.
5 years supervised. So 6 years active. So he did 2.5. Good behavior.
And he's out.
Oh my God! This is a Whoa!
And the worst thing about it was the guy that got murdered was visiting from Florida, so he wasn't even the target. The person who got killed was the wrong guy.
Yeah.
What?
The guy was down playing Xbox or something.
Yeah.
Was passed out. In the early mornings of January 17, 2012, redacted, armed with a shotgun, proceeded to the home of Chris Turner in Salisbury. The objective was to intimidate Turner into repaying a debt. Drug debt, to be specific.
Yeah, it was like for weed, for like not a lot of money.
Once he arrived at the home, he was startled by the movement inside and discharged his firearm
Through the front door, like through that, like
through the glass,
that
things
side window.
Oh God.
that some people have.
I have that.
Oh, okay, I got you.
That little side skinny glass.
Yep. Wow.
He was staying at the owner's home where he was shot.
He was in
Mother
town
told
from
the Daily
Florida.
Times he was supposed to be spending about 3 weeks in Hebron with a friend before going to visit his grandmother in Virginia. He was up to no good.
You think
Ma,
so?
I need to go up to Hebron for a few weeks before I see Grandma. I have no job. I mean, let's look
Yeah,
at
he
both
was
sides.
he was staying at a drug dealer's house for 3 weeks,
I'm hanging out with my plug or my buyer.
and he also was coming from Florida, where they bring pills
Yeah.
from.
yeah.
Oh, and my excuse is, Mom, don't worry. I cut my bangs like this because I'm a good guy.
Wow, look at those bangs. Yeah.
And they arrested What, redacted that we're saying now?
Yeah, because
They were-
I'm honestly, I'm
They
with it.
well, we've already said his name a bunch of times, but they arrested him.
Yeah, but not in a bad way.
So they
We
arrested
stand
him,
with you.
They arrested him 12 years later after he had like a wife and kids and family, and it was like all clean and shit.
Right.
They-
Because someone
they-
in prison thought he could get some information out.
And they probably, yeah, exactly. That's normally how it happens.
That's
somebody,
how- that's
somebody
apparently-
rats years later being like, yeah, he did it because of
He
this."
was looking at some kind of thing, and he was like, well, I can give you information
Yeah, exactly.
about this.
Like, oh, I'm going to go to prison for how long for these drugs? I know about a murder.
Right. I kept this secret for so long, but now I can use it. I can use it for my benefit because I'm a selfish human.
He looks a little familiar, but
That
not
kid?
really to me. Is that who y'all talking about that you know?
No, that kid's the dead one from Florida.
Oh, okay. We don't got a picture of the guy you're talking about.
We do.
Not that we need it. Not that we need it. But I thought that was him.
No, just pull up. There's plenty of articles with his. Yeah,
Oh shit, that kind of looks familiar. Yeah.
yeah. You probably know him. Most people from around here.
He used to be known by Goof.
He was pretty infamous in the local scene.
Did you ever go to the Grind?
Yeah.
He was there, but
Yeah.
then the years, like going into the years of like where we would go to like the Andrew
Practice-
Bayless
or
shows.
the practice spot. Did you ever go to the practice
Oh,
spot
the
with us?
spot.
Yeah.
You remember
He was
that
there.
chicken coop?
You
yeah, I was
have
about to say, what was it?
encountered-
Chicken thing?
Dude,
Yeah.
Kevin, you definitely were there.
You
Wow.
encountered Goof. Also,
That was Mayor of Miners, right? When y'all wrote the song Mayor of Miners?
Who wrote that?
Ben,
maybe?
Mary Hit the Lights, which, you know,
oh yeah, Mayor,
short-lived.
Mayor of Miners was
Yeah.
their thing.
Who's Mary Hit the Lights?
that was,
Is that a
That
Mike
was
band?
a song they made.
the blonde-haired kid was the lead singer. What was
Ben,
his name?
not
Mike was in this band, right?
Maybe.
No.
Ben definitely was. So Ben was the drummer.
Mayor of whatever that is.
Rob Donaway, was he the lead singer? Yeah, lead singer, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so we definitely saw them there. Remember we saw boxing matches there?
They were called something
Yeah,
else after
yeah.
that. Though. They named themselves like.
The practice spot was crazy.
There are some pretty cool. There are some YouTube videos from that place with the boxing matches.
Yeah, check it out.
Yeah, go find that.
Kyle Jenkins versus Andrew Cup.
dude,
Oh my god.
It's not gonna come up. That's not it.
it's hard to find it.
Fight at Mojo's in Salisbury came up immediately. That's funny. Why?
You should look up. No, look up.
Because you put Maryland. Oh, okay.
Go on YouTube and type. Fuck. It's called Joe's birthday. What was that guy's name? Mark's birthday. Mark. What's that guy's name?
There was a bunch of marks, I feel like.
It's gonna be hard to find, Mike.
It's fine. We'll find it.
Salisbury, Maryland. Type Salisbury, Maryland in. Mark's birthday. So why do you put an E in?
That's how they did Marky McEwen.
Really?
Mark and McQuone. I remember it's being spelled so weird.
I just DJ'd Mojo's on Friday.
There's a QU definitely, Mike. You did DJ Mojo's
Yeah.
just for a normal night?
Yeah, just a normal Friday night. It was pretty good.
Mike's never gonna find it, but yeah,
It's going to be a hard one to find.
These were good days.
Yeah, that practice spot was lit.
I can find it. It's in our Discord somewhere, Mike. You're
Why is it all these like same ladies?
talk about something
face?
else because I gotta piss. And here it's gonna be quiet. I'll find it.
Find it. That's fine.
Yeah, I remember a couple of the scene moments I remember are the practice spot. I remember that one house party with, what was it called? War Pig? What would they call it? What was that one band, the joke band that As an Aquarius started?
Slam Hog.
Slam Hog, yeah.
Slam Hog we might get something on Slam Hog.
Yeah, get some Slam Hog up in there. That was funny.
Oh my god!
Wow, there's another
5 years
band.
ago. Slam Hog
is a good name for a band.
Slam Hog came back.
It makes you think of Pogs. Like
This
there's
is
a
Slam
Slammers.
Hog right here. This is.
Oh fuck. DWI topic.
It looks like Jesse, but I'm not actually gonna go ahead forth with this and commit to that.
Father Hog. Man, how come everything Slam Hog is metal? Everyone just knew that.
It might be taken.
All this is metal stuff.
Let's just talk about this. How bad they did. Have you heard this?
I've heard people talk
You
about
seen this? Have you heard about this?
Yeah.
He right out of the gate does real bad, and he knows he's about to do bad. He like knows his voice is messed up. You see that face he makes? This is about to be bad.
Puddle of Mud used to do a show at Cowboy Coast every year.
Till this. Look how this bassist guy looks at him in a little bit.
Hey, fiddler.
Look at him smiling.
I love those bongos. They got him like famous though. I mean, that didn't
No,
make him
they
famous.
were already famous.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? It was like their biggest headline in many years was this.
Who is this?
It's bad.
Puddle of Mud. Puddle of Mud doing Nirvana.
I love Puddle of Mud.
I've met this guy a couple times because they always used to play a show at Cowboy Coast every year.
They're all smiling because it's bad.
And they would have people come like from Europe. Like 2 people, like super fans of Puddle of the Mud would just follow them wherever they went.
What's Puddle of Mud's like big song?
What is it? Fuck. What is it?
Take it all
or
away.
you
Take it all
hate
away.
me, or-
She fucking hates me and take
She
it all
fucking
away.
hates me. Yeah.
And blurry. And blurry.
And blurry. Blurry.
Take it all away. She fucking hates me and blurry. Check this out. This is
I
amazing.
love fucking Creed. Their music is just so superior to anything Nirvana ever produced.
I love AI.
And Scott Stapp is such an incredible vocalist. Creed's music is just oozing with deep spiritual meaning. Meanwhile, Nirvana's songs are a bunch of loud noise made for angsty teenagers. We put out a lot of bad music, and it's okay for us to admit that Creed is a better band.
On a
Just
dead
listen to
man.
their songs like Arms Wide Open.
They're doing that
or
on a
Higher.
dead man.
The lyrics are so deep, and I get chills down my spine whenever I hear them. But I get a goddamn headache after listening to Nirvana for more than 15 minutes.
We're feeding AI all these different tones that we're saying right now.
Yeah,
so
someone could definitely make AI out of us.
Yeah, because of all the words we've said.
Yep. It's all about words.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you only need like 4 minutes of talking.
Like, yeah, they do a lot with Joe Rogan because he has so much.
Yeah.
You know, he just did.
But that just makes you kind of an icon in some way.
He just
Joe
did,
Rogan
I
being
think,
an icon? Yes.
episode 2024 or something like that. He has as many episodes as years on the planet. That's a lot of episodes. That's wild.
Years on the planet.
Isn't that crazy?
It's just funny.
That blew my mind. I was like, this guy really has been at it for a long time.
Make that it be known. Kevin thinks the planet is 2024 years old.
But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. AD.
Every time it's New Year's, I say, "Happy birthday, America!" I can't believe America's 2025 years old. That's all I'll say this year.
Yeah.
Have you watched the regs lately, dude?
No, but
Dude, it's the funniest. It is so stupid.
it's Joe List and
It is the worst podcast ever, dude.
yeah, right.
Bobby Kelly,
Bobby Kelly's really so overrated. I mean,
he sucks.
a lot of people hate him though. Yeah,
Bobby Kelly, I mean, he's just a fat fucking bald guy. No one likes him.
he's a New York guy. He's a fat in New York.
You
He
only.
lost a ton of weight.
Oh, let's look at him skinny.
And they always go like, how come we're not as successful as Joe Rogan and stuff like that? It's like, oh, I don't know, man.
And they talk about it on the podcast. They're like, we should like record once a month, 4 different hours, and then we put it out 4 times a week. I'm like, that sounds awful.
Yeah, come
People who
on.
pre-record are fucking assholes.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
are.
people should
They
not
honestly are.
pre-record. It's the dumbest thing you could ever do.
People want to know what's happening now.
It's a bad mistake to not know because you could miss something. You could miss something. Something could happen in a couple weeks in December.
Well, actually, Jeremy in the live chat totally agrees. Yeah, Jeremy, you got our backs, bro.
Thanks, Jeremy.
Thanks, man.
You're great, Jeremy. I
well-
always thought you were a good one.
It's all about the live chat.
I got an update on the Mark's birthday bash YouTube video.
I gotta
What's up?
take a pee, actually.
It was on a YouTube channel that has since been deleted
By who? The government?
by the owner of the channel, and he did not have a backup of any of the videos.
Someone
So-
told you that?
Yeah,
Hit up Jesse.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jesse.
So,
Wow. So Sideshow had no backup.
was it his channel?
Fuck, man.
He was probably running for office, took the channel down.
Yeah. Yeah. Local politician running for office has fight barn videos. Freak barn fight videos.
All Joe had to do to win any election in Philadelphia was be riding his bike in a bike lane, look over his left shoulder and go, ah, this guy hit me with a car and I was on my bike. And be like,
Local politician on crutches,
yes.
running. Oh, I like that guy. He's an everyman. Everyone knows
Did
he's
you hear
an
what
everyman.
happened? He was hit by a vehicle while he was on his bike
You
delivering
know,
pizza.
He
to the
rode
homeless.
he rode that bike from there to here.
Yeah.
And then he showed up at the shop. We're like, hey. He was like, let's order pizza. Because that's his thing in Philly. He like delivers pizza to the masses.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Now, he should have had a bunch of pizzas, get hit by a car. Total story. Would have won.
What? Local
Yeah,
man gives pizza to Philly locals.
It's called the PMA bike ride, dude. You're not friends with them on Facebook, dude? Positive mental attitude bike ride?
Well, it might not come out as easy as I thought.
Just
it
type
would.
PMA Joe, dude.
Oh my God.
We hot on the case. We're getting this video.
No, it's gone.
Yeah,
It was on YouTube at one point.
Yeah, but it is gone.
Damn. There's
There
so much
was
stuff
positive
on
mental
YouTube.
attitude. I saw it right above this.
Oh, is this him?
There he is. He's Pizza Boy.
Remember him?
What was his name?
Sideshow Joe.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
Wow, I do remember him.
He was the drummer for Debbie Does Dallas.
Yeah. He was an iconic character in the scene. One of the most iconic characters in the Salisbury scene, right? Yeah, right.
Yeah. He's putting on shows and stuff, and now he lives in Philadelphia. He delivers pizza to the homeless.
So him and the skateboard shop guy throwing down in a band.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yep.
He's a night cycler.
Hey, who played bass? It was Andrew Cupp.
Oh, Andrew Cupp was
Debbie
cool
Does
too.
Dallas.
He played bass in it.
Whipple
Debbie Does
sang.
And then who was the guitarist?
Mark Shredder. Fucking noise guitar before it was cool.
Holy
Just like
shit.
Pull up some Debbie Does Dallas. See if you can just find anything, a live show. Let's
I
just
should wear
listen to
my
a little bit.
T-shirt next week. I still got it.
Yeah, that's
I
cool.
still got my T-shirt.
And that was just a porno, right? Just a porno.
Yeah, I got my T-shirt from Andrew Cupp when Andrew Cupp was living with Kyle Jenkins.
Wow.
Me and Kyle Jenkins were on the couch smoking a blunt, playing a Little Big Planet for PlayStation 3, and Andrew comes in with a bunch of cardboard boxes, and he's like, "We got the new Debbie Does Dallas shirts."
Wow.
I was like, "Give me one right now." $10.
it's not gonna happen.
Who do you think was the most
still have
prolific scene band in Salisbury history?
Them?
Debbie.
Periphery came out of
Well,
Salisbury.
What?
That's
Technically, this area.
Well,
Salisbury City.
Or you could say Full of Hell then if you're going to do that.
Full of Hell.
Oh yeah. No, but Periphery, I still think is a little. Full of Hell is like big, but still niche.
No, Periphery is definitely bigger than Full of Hell, but you say
Full of Hell-
scene band from Salisbury. Who's the biggest band from Salisbury?
Scene
though?
is subjective.
What's the
We're,
story?
saying, we're just saying from the Salisbury. Scene.
What's the story
So-
behind Goat Bag?
Do you remember Ever Since Radio? That was like the local.
Yeah,
and then
I remember hearing about them in high
Animal,
school.
What do you
And
mean,
then
do I
Life
remember
on
them?
Repeat.
I've seen Amen the Animal live more than any band I've ever seen live in my life.
But what about Alex Radio in those times? Alex Radio, he's a underage diddler.
People
Everyone
were
said.
always talking.
No one
about
cared about that back
Yes,
then.
they did care.
No, they didn't.
He fucked off. He went to jail.
No, I don't think so.
I do. Someone said.
Alex Radio.
I was friends with him on MySpace, and I thought it was cool.
Let's look
Yeah.
up Alex Radio. Ever Since
People would
Radio.
talk about him a lot in high school.
The only
Like,
reason I added him on Facebook because he has friends with my girlfriend.
you got to keep tabs.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Rockstar.
The Makeout Disaster came up on YouTube, but that's
Holy
about
shit, did it really?
I remember the beat. It goes. Dun, 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 tss, dun,
Dude,
dun, dun,
you know they're back
tss,
together,
dun,
right?
tss. Yeah, but that song sucked. Dun, tss.
Yeah, I had this CD in my car as a kid.
How many views?
1.3K.
Oh, that's subscribers, but that's pretty good.
How many views, Mike?
1.3K.
That was subscribers, I think.
Views. It says it
Oh.
right there, my boys.
Oh, my bad. It was 3,000 subscribers.
Oh,
yeah.
you can't see it where I'm circling. 1.3K views.
You're right. You're right.
You believe me when I say.
Why does the recording not sound as bad as I thought it would?
Right?
Because Trevor Larson.
It sounds not
Taylor
great,
Larson.
but like it could sound way worse.
Burn down this beach town.
Yeah, I had that CD in my car.
We are little local little boys.
I had that CD in my car and I listened to it not a lot.
Salisbury had a little scene.
Yeah, now they had a couple songs, but not that one.
Salisbury had some bands.
Come on, let me scroll, motherfucker.
I thought that was like a normal thing, but it was not.
Yeah.
And you know who it? Troy Cash.
Yep. He was a big part of that shit.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Troy Cash, a lot of those shows wouldn't have happened.
He doesn't get enough credit. Well,
OG
just
MySpace.
everyone forgot about that era completely.
Did you ever go to any of them?
Nope, never knew him in that life,
Dude,
or
this,
even saw him. Yep.
this
That's
YouTube
crazy.
channel is called OG MySpace, and they just have,
Ever Since Radio?
along with,
They have a.
They
Bird in Vegas. Dude.
Ever Since MySpace would be a fun cover of
Fear
like a
and
cover
Faith.
band of Ever Since Radio.
in Fear and Faith MySpace demos, I See Stars. Remember these bands?
Like, yes.
Oh
yes,
my
I remember
God.
these bands.
What was the band before As an Aquarius? What was that called?
Gyarados, you can have a
Bella
band.
Valor.
Bella Valor. They were pretty good.
This is embarrassing. You know, last week or maybe 2 weeks ago on the podcast, I talked about. Never mind, it wasn't on the podcast. It was pre-show when we weren't recording. But I talked about being at a show, and this guy was asking me to pay for him to go in.
Oh yeah,
And it was
yeah.
a Bella Valor show at a pool.
At a
Maybe
pool?
the Elks, maybe. I think it was the
Whoa.
Elks. And me and Jostrom and Josh Clog, was he in Bella Valor, maybe?
Josh Green.
Clog.
We got
There's
fucking-
another Josh.
We got
A lot of Joshes in that
so
band.
fucked up before this show that
Yeah, like
I
three.
could barely stand. I remember being like, I can't stand up. I'm watching you guys play, but they were playing the show and they were killing it. I've been like, dude,
They were good.
I was like, how you guys doing? this?
Actually, I
I'm
remember Mike.
blacked
You would
out.
play so much music in your car when we were riding around, and a lot of it was Bella Valor and just other scene stuff. I
Some
would
of
have
that
never
shit
known
Don't
was
about
put
this.
him on the spot like that.
I would have never known about this type of music if I wasn't riding around with Mike Tall. Legit, I would have never known about any
It's
of this music.
catchy.
Local music's fun.
Listen
No, it
to
was
some
cool.
of these old band
I was
names.
appreciative. Yeah.
Support the homies, dude.
You got Pathway to Providence, A Smile from the Trenches, Taking on Poseidon.
I went to.
Remember
so
your
many-
Jeep, Mike?
Oh man.
Remember you just changing CDs just all the time.
Yeah.
man.
That's the
Changing
first
CDs,
time
changing
Mike.
CDs.
First
Yeah,
time Mike.
I love changing CDs.
Mike
man.
smoked good weed.
That's
in there.
awesome to hear that memory of me.
Dude, you would play. It would just be scene music playing all the
Yeah.
time.
Well,
all the
scene
time.
is what is scene?
That's awesome to hear that
Subjective?
memory of me. Is what Mike just.
No, it was cool. It was cool.
He was always known for changing
and
them
I
CDs.
didn't even know what these bands were called until like many years later.
I
But
probably had the Troy Cash's band in there.
I was fond to Bella Valor. Honestly, I was fond of their music.
I universe programmed you into meeting Troy.
Probably,
Not really meeting, but
probably though.
we would listen to Troy's
Well,
music
I met
before
him
we
at your
knew we
house.
would
I
know
met
him.
him at your house. Yeah, so
You met where?
at Mike's house. That's literally the first
Is that
time I
really
ever met
where
him.
you did?
Yep.
That's pretty crazy.
Sold him a few things.
But I just remember listening to Troy's music and being like, man, and then being like, okay, now he's my boss at Hot Topic.
Oh,
Get
wow.
this.
Yeah.
Oh my God, fanboy. And then we got along. And then like he was my favorite manager. And I think he moved on from there. And then I got fired
This
from
is
there.
so gay.
So there was no bad blood.
Troy said the other day he was at Subway and some kind of younger black chick came up to him and was like, weren't you in letter 5? And like took a picture with him or something.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I believe it, dude.
And
That
that,
girl-
never,
that
that never
girl's got
that doesn't
that
happen
shot.
enough. I'm not going to say it never happens, but it doesn't happen enough for him. Like he really was that dude.
They could say, weren't you in letter 5? Weren't you in
Buried in Vegas.
Buried in Vegas? Weren't you the
Solo
acoustic
guy.
guitar Rico,
wore
a diamond?
Yeah.
He knows how to market.
Aren't you the DJ?
Letter
Yeah.
5 was
Yep.
the big like moved mountains kind of at the time. It was
Troy
like,
Cash, local celeb.
remember all their shirts? They
Did-
did merch.
They just recorded at the wrong studio,
You know
right?
that there were some smart parents at the helm of that too.
I don't like talking about the merch back in the day. You know why? Because I have no idea where the fuck all mine are. I had that red Life on Repeat shirt.
Letter 5 splatter lettering.
I had that.
Black, yeah, but gone.
I had.
Oh, that'd
I
be
had
great if
an-
you had him.
I had the jaundice shirt.
I
And they
had an-
sucked.
I had an Oh My Josh shirt.
What is that? That sounds familiar too.
I know I had Ever Since Radio shirt.
That's what all those Joshes should have formed a band and called it that.
Oh My Josh was what became Amen the Animal. With
Oh, wow.
What became Life on Repeat.
So, Oh My Josh is a funny name, but not very
So-
good. Life on Repeat's kind of a cringy
no,
name.
Ever Since
Amen
Radio
the Animal
was
was
Amen
the best
Animal
name
to Life on
ever.
Repeat.
No, it was
Oh
not.
My Josh, yeah, it was, but somewhere in between. Yes,
I'm right. I'm the super.
I am right.
We'll
I'm
talk to
telling
we'll
you.
talk to Pat after the show.
Ever Since Radio before Amen.
I know, but what? Who from Ever Since Radio is an Amen the Animal?
I can't remember.
Nobody.
Dave, somebody.
I still think Sleep and Struggle is the best of its genre. I really, truly
It's called
believe
Struggle
that.
and Sleep, but it's
Oh,
cool.
my bad. Damn it. That was a mighty album right
Did you
there.
go to the Blacklisted album release show though in downtown Salisbury
I did.
At the hotel?
at the church in uptown downtown?
Oh, maybe not then.
Blacklisted. Probably.
What was one of their last shows?
Mm-hmm.
It was their last show in Salisbury.
Oh, I guess that was a church.
I
Yeah, it
thought that
was there.
was
It
at
didn't
a-
seem like a church, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It does
yeah.
not seem like a church. Remember that, Mike? Were you there?
Probably, but I'm thinking of a different show. I'm thinking of the one at the hotel. Or like
The
the
hotel.
fucking, it was one of their last shows.
Where's the hotel?
Yeah, and Troy was mouthing off to these military
I'm pretty sure
guys.
Mike just doesn't realize this was at the church downtown.
It was a
third floor.
Back when anything could be
Yeah.
a church, and they would just rent out
thought
these
it was
buildings.
Like a building. So I'm like, this is weird.
This is a hotel.
Building
building.
show. What's a building?
It was on the third floor of the downtown building church. And then I remember buying the CD in physical form from Pat, and Pat being like, "I'm not going to tell you what's wrong with it." And all the songs on that CD went like into the next song, really smoothly, like a nice song transition. They all bled together, but when they burned the physical copy of the CD, there was a nice solid second in between each track.
Fuck.
Yeah, so the
It was like
Silence and then start.
and then start, and you're like, "Wow, that sucks." So they burned them, like all the copies of the CD were fucked up.
why did they click that iTunes?
No, somebody in the you work for a record
Normally
label.
bands don't do a shoom, man.
Somebody at Equal Vision Records fucked that up.
Equal Vision.
Was that on Equal Vision?
Yeah,
not
I think
gonna
so.
tell you
Oh, I don't
what's
know. They
wrong
were
with
at
it.
some point.
Damn.
Pat said, "I'm not going to tell you what's wrong with it."
And wasn't Pat like some like mercenary they brought in from South Carolina or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he came up and lived on Troy's couch for forever.
That's so committed, man. That really is.
Yeah, it really is. I'm going to move to Salisbury, Maryland.
Yeah,
to
because
be in
this band is good.
He
Wow.
had his like leather bound songbook thing when he would.
And Pat was the man too. We had so many. I mean, Andrew Bale is probably the greatest musician to ever come out of this area, though,
Yeah.
and he's proven it.
Who's the most successful person out of Salisbury? Linda Hamilton and who?
Andrew Bayless.
Yeah.
Who else though?
Linda Hamilton, Andrew Bayless.
There was some guy who started producing for Rihanna and like Rick Rubin. His name was Mikey Mike or something, right?
From Salisbury?
Yeah. Mikey Mike.
Like a
Troy could tell you about him.
like a hip hop producer type guy?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Black guy?
Yep. I think so. Troy. I don't know much about him, but
Wonder
Troy
where-
talks about him sometimes.
Where did he come? Like, did he work for
Like a Bennett high school or I don't know.
But did he work around here? What I meant, like, did he work around here before he worked there?
Probably not. Well,
Yeah.
a little bit, by himself, but he blew up and went over there.
What you got, Mikey?
A one-on-one with Mikey Mike.
Maybe he is a white guy.
Either you guys need a hams?
I'll take one. Hey, man, I will take one. Feel bad taking your hams.
Dude, $16.99
Yeah.
tax free.
Oh, yeah, Delmar.
I go to Laurel. There's this beer store in Laurel. It says like coldest beer anywhere. It's just a yellow sign. I love this liquor store, dude.
That's awesome. Because a liquor store promoting that they got cold beer makes total sense. A beer brand saying we have cold beer like Coors Light is retarded.
I agree.
No, you have to drink it cold.
I remember when I lived
Oh,
there.
yeah,
It says
cold
we're
as
the
the rock-
coldest. It's just like
cold as the
Coors, the
Rockies.
coldest beer ever.
Well, they brew
If
it.
I put it in the freezer, yeah.
They never,
Oh no, it is cold brewed.
They never let it warm up as their thing.
Is that okay.
Some breweries, they brew it.
But it doesn't mean anything.
No, it does mean he's right.
Once
It's cold
It's
brewed.
funny. It's funny.
It's coldest beer around, man.
It will heat up.
never
It
even
will
knew.
heat up as fast as any beer.
Hey, would you rather drink the beer that never knew what warm was? That only ever knew ice cold conditions?
It's because
that
it's from
sounds
the
good to me.
Rockies. They
Hey,
put it on that train.
let me get a sip of beer.
If you get a warm Coors, it was the first time it's ever been warm. Okay,
Hey,
that
let's-
means something.
Let's review that fruit beer, man. We're running the clock down, man.
Relax.
What are you doing over there?
I'm helping your grinder.
Whoa. Are you gonna get scrape smoke?
Scrape.
I want to smoke that beer. Give it. Look what I got.
I was about to say something super interesting, and now you fucked it up.
We were
I can't
so into
remember.
scene music, and then Skrillex became a thing. We're like, hell yeah.
Because he was seen, Emily.
oh yeah, you're right. Damn, that's such a bridge.
Have I said on this podcast, I saw Skrillex with From First to Last on the last tour.
Wow,
What I saw From First to Last.
that's poetic right there.
It was From First to Last, Chiodos, and then two other bands on this tour. I can't remember. Atreyu and somebody else. Fuck. Wish I could remember the four. And then when I saw them, Sonny was singing
Yep.
for From First to Last.
Do you have the same hairdo and glasses?
No, he had like a crazy like swoop long hair, emo haircut.
So perfect emo.
Kind of looked like a girl's emo haircut, to be honest.
Yep.
And then he came out with singing, and his voice was cracking. And about halfway through the From First to Last set, Craig from Chiodos came out and helped him sing. And was singing with From First to Last. So, which is kind of a rare thing to see.
To help him.
Yeah, and then they kicked Sonny out of the band on that tour that I saw them.
Because of voice crack?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure he had to have vocal surgery. He had like a...
Why'd they kick him out? Wasn't
that makes sense. So then
he couldn't fucking sing. And
so
then who's going to replace him
producing.
that quick?
They had Craig sing. I'm pretty sure Craig from Chiodos.
Bad blood between them two.
Well, and then apparently on the tour, while they were touring, he was just working on his laptop making dubstep music.
Dude.
And at one point in the tour, when he couldn't sing before they played, he came out and DJ'd.
And everyone thought it was gay until...
Yeah, exactly. There's videos of him playing that shit out there and people being like, what the fuck?
And now look.
Wow,
He
man.
commanded that fucking scene.
That
The
took a lot of
electronic-
balls, too. He did the most original shit.
He was playing that shit opening for bands like Chiodos. Like, he was like, you would go see Chiodos and the opener would be Skrillex.
Wow. Yeah, oh my God. Just
Yeah,
playing
that
shit.
is the song.
Man,
Yeah, there's like old versions of that song you can hear like live.
man, there's an Instagram page that breaks down where people get samples from, and someone did Scary Monsters, and it took all the I guess it was vowel noises from a certain song that his band did, and he took all of them and he reversed them, and it's like, I can't do it.
So
with-
they're from First to Last sounds?
I think so.
I believe it, yeah.
Because you remember how it goes like, ooh, ah, ooh, na, 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 na,
Yeah.
na,
I thought a lot of those were vocals from him, though.
Yeah, from him, from that band.
Oh, okay.
That's how I understand it. It might not
that's
be
cool.
But he takes just certain vowel sounds from that. Not every word in succession, like a word here, a word here, a word here, and then he reversed it and then pitched it up. It's so crazy.
He just made it up and
Yeah.
made things up.
Yeah, this is a dude who's obsessed with music and is like, I can't sing this stupid Emily song. Let's
Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. I mean, when you think about that riff and then his newer music and some of the things he's done with the Hedgehog stuff and the anime uwu like sounds, he's definitely gone back to his
Yeah,
roots.
on that tour I saw them, they were performing first, and I'm pretty sure they weren't originally billed to perform first. They were like getting them out of the way because From First to Last is kind of dying on this tour.
First of the year. How about that? Speaking of first.
Oh.
Pretty moment of history.
Let's talk about this beer.
I wish I could remember the other band. It was Chiodos. We were there to see Chiodos. We
Hey,
were huge,
what kind of beer you got there, Jack? I'm curious.
huge Chiodos fans. Dewey Secret Machine Holiday Punch. You know, we're in December.
Get into the holiday season, Dewey beer style with a blend of sweet cherries, blood oranges, tart cranberry, lemon, lime, into the perfect punch. This is going to be strong, robust, and sour if I do say so myself.
It looks sour.
Just 2 weeks till Christmas, so hopefully everybody's got their shit together.
I see ya.
Good old-fashioned Dewey Reviewy, one of my favorite breweries.
Let's all wait to sip at the same time, and let's give it a nice long milking. And
Should we sniff first, guys?
yeah, give it a sniff. Everyone tell you what you smell. I'm gonna
That's going to be sour.
lime.
Very thin, too. Liquidy. Soda-y,
birthday.
I call it. Soda.
I mean, you can't always smell what beer has in it, but I smell lime. Happy birthday.
Smells like chocolate or something.
let's sip.
You know the rules, 2 sips. Whoa.
That's a little too tart, isn't it?
It reminds me of creepy
A
crawlers.
little
when
too
you would
tart,
make
isn't it?
There's something going on there.
And it's almost watery, too.
And it's 7% alcohol.
Okay.
All bad.
Sweet cherries.
I wanted to say something nice about this beer. I really did.
Damn. Okay. We're tasting the blood oranges and the tart cranberry and the lemon and the lime.
So they put oranges, cranberry,
Come
lemon, and lime. So
That's
they
a
made
death
it
sentence.
so
That's a
sour.
death sentence,
and
guys.
cherries. And cherries is the only redeeming sweet thing.
Yeah, maybe more cherries.
But you
some
know what?
Cream.
Cherries are not always maraschino.
Yeah, tart cherry.
I love a
cherries,
dark
man.
cherry.
Sweet cherries.
Okay, not tart cherry.
Tart cranberries.
It's very thin and sour.
It's tart, too strong. It's not thick enough. It says fruit smoothie beer.
This gets a
Smoothie.
3 from me.
In what universe? Yeah, this is a soda.
Yeah, I don't care for it. Getting a 3. I'm not gonna finish it.
Wow. I will finish it,
No, you
Dewey.
won't.
but I don't like it.
It's got a queefy aftertaste.
Yeah. Yep.
Let me assess my notes and see. Think there's something else we can talk about real quick, and then we'll wrap this bitch up.
But
Oh,
look
I
how
got a note too.
thick theirs
I forgot.
was.
Thanks for reminding me.
They had a thick one.
It's stupid.
I got
but
a-
I got
I
a
got-
topic.
All right, Ted Danson, blackface. Talked about that last week.
What a fucking guy for that.
Um,
And not a good way. Whoopee. Say you wrote it, you lie.
I got something here that just says Mr. Beast because we were talking about Mr. Beast in the pre-show, but that's boring. Do you want to watch the Charlie XCX Times Square show, or do you want to talk about Jay Leno falling down a hill?
Why do people not believe him? What am I missing there? I see a lot of people skeptical with Jay Leno.
Because it looks like he got the shit kicked out of
He
him.
owes a lot of guys
Who
money.
would have kicked the shit out of him?
Somebody he owes money for car
The
parts.
mob. Also, it looks like makeup. Like the blue looks like makeup.
I feel like he fell down a hill. I don't know.
Okay, where?
It's fun.
How can you be that blue but not be swollen? Is the swelling gone down? And you're just like bruised?
He shows his eye in this video too. I think he flips the patch
Sure
up.
does. He did his show that night.
Yeah, go full screen.
Jesus.
Black and blue. The comedian says.
Full
Damn.
screen it, Mike.
Sorry.
He's old too.
I said, well, the hill doesn't look that steep. Let me take a.
I have been. I used to work for a place where I traveled for work, and I would have fallen down this hill too. I would walk to gas
He's
stations.
at the hill.
Yeah, I would walk to gas stations in treacherous conditions on Long Island and shit.
They're just a big chin
Just
hole.
to get a beer, dude. Just to get a beer. You got no car.
He said, well, I saw that.
That
That's 60 feet. I believe him when he says that looks like 60 feet. That if he fell down that,
I'm with you, Kevin. Why don't people believe him?
yeah.
I thought the mob might have got him because he owed some people for some crazy car
I was
money.
just joking. It's
What if
fun.
he broke his chin? That'd be a real tragedy, right? He's got that nice chin.
God damn.
Everyone always
Jay.
talks about his chin. Is his chin really that big? People like,
It used to be when he was like a younger
yeah,
man. When
probably just like an underbite like me.
no,
Like-
Google young Jay Leno. It's a huge chin.
Because that's all he's known for is his chin, his chin.
He was actually who the Crimson
Oh,
Chin
that's
was modeled
dude,
after.
look at that picture over there. There's one in the top row over there. No, other way.
All of
Other
them.
way.
Oh, dude.
There's one that takes the cake.
Other way.
right-
There's only 3.
There's another one. It was there, and now it's covered up by
To
that
the right.
thumbnail. I don't know how it happened.
Click
X
that
that,
X.
X that, X
Yep.
that. Yep.
You're right.
Look at that shit.
That's a very, very
look at that
unfortunate
chin.
picture.
Holy shit.
That's
What do you mean?
unfortunate.
I don't think it's unfortunate. I think chicks like that type of stuff.
Well, they're like, they're like
What?
a
So you
big
can stick it
jaw.
in their fucking pussy?
They like a big jaw, but not a big knob.
I mean,
No girl wants that.
chicks like pronounced features. They like those huge like cheekbones that look
Girls
weird.
like
shouldn't be able to
money
grab it
and
like
famous people. That's a fucking ugly ass motherfucking shit. Now that's nice.
You shouldn't be able to grab
I
it.
guarantee you he was not struggling back
No,
then.
no, no.
Nah, he wasn't.
Because he's very fucking rich.
He
and
wasn't
funny. And
In
funny.
89, you think he was rich? I don't think he was rich.
They had a nice picture of him.
That
That's called a headshot. I'm looking
that
for
chin
jobs.
was crazy.
Hey, man. When did he get famous? You tell me. Because I'm just saying,
The-
sure, he's pulling pussy.
A girl could grab him by the chin and just lure him back. You know?
I don't know.
Come
Like,
here.
you ever see those weird like models with the weird cheeks? And chicks love that weird, that crazy cheek.
You ever seen those mummies in Egypt? Fucking. I'm just
I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
they
I'm just
do,
saying.
yeah,
they like
yeah.
just kidding.
chicks like pronounced features, and that's a pronounced feature if I've ever seen one.
It's very pronounced.
Jaw. They're always like, look at that guy's jawline. It's just like a square, and you're like, okay.
Just imagine the divot he left at the bottom of that hill.
I mean,
That
I'm, just
chin
I'm a round faced dude, so I'm always looking at this stuff. I don't get it.
Yeah, you
girls
want
like
some more
pronounced
edges.
features.
You want some more edges.
Yeah, chicks like the edges. I
Yeah,
ain't
they
got-
like a edgy jaw. Yeah.
Mike said just chicks prefer soft. They like. I don't know. It's just a weird bone structure thing they're always looking at.
Yeah, he
The
got fucked up though. That's for sure. Man, he's black and blue.
cheekbones thing. You never heard chicks say cheekbones?
Yeah, like they want the.
No, they
I
want
don't know how to
that.
describe
They
it.
want that.
They want the shit that I ain't got.
The dude from the All American Rejects has it, and the dude who played
I don't know who's got it. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
dude.
who's
man.
got it though?
The-
Who's
the-
got
I
it?
hear cheekbones and jawline a lot, so I think maybe that chin. And they like the butt chin.
Smallville's got it.
Yeah, what's that called again?
I don't
see
know.
Small-
A
Smallville?
cleft? Is that what?
Hang on, I'll show you who's got it.
They like pronounced features, dude. And that chin. I bet that chin has been a Look at that jawline.
That's All American Reject singer right there. He is gonna get you.
I think
That's a jaw. That's a good jaw.
That's a jawline, no cheekbones. Type pronounced cheekbones. Pronounced cheekbones. Let's see if we get hard. I might get hard.
Oh,
But
man.
chicks like this stuff. So
Wait,
I'm
what
saying-
about that guy who has the crazy like plastic surgery, and does the? Oh my god. Oh no, it's all girls.
This
What is this?
embarrassing. I'm
What
so
is this shit,
embarrassed.
right, guys? All these
I
chicks.
hate chicks.
Hey, look at James Franco.
These
looking
are
good.
pathetic excuses. Now that
That's
my
a beta, man.
Wow,
Oh.
those are some cheeks right there. Cheekbone.
And
implants.
cheek implants. I would like them, please.
No, you don't. Won't.
I need them.
Imagine what your skull looks like after that if you get burned in a fire and they have to identify you. Oh, look at the melted plastic in his face.
Did you hear that? They
Weird.
put out more information about those. We've talked about it so many times on the pod. Those dudes got imploded upon.
What happened?
The submersible.
Oh, the submersible, yeah.
I heard that they couldn't identify them even by their teeth because their teeth got turned to dust from the implosion.
And they're all watery.
Yeah, there's the water log.
The worst thing about that implosion is that the dude that caused it got imploded.
You wish he'd lived?
Yeah, he should answer.
some justice and shake him.
Yeah.
You idiot.
Yeah.
You smush those other people.
He should have like gotten held accountable, or like maybe like some other people should
And
be
there's
held
videos of him
accountable.
being like, yeah, you got to break a few rules to make a submersible sometimes.
Oh, my God.
You got to get a Logitech key.
Yeah.
You got to use this thing.
I know people are so
Yeah,
tired.
we're still gonna use it. We're still gonna pilot it. That's what happened. He dropped it when he got it.
Yeah, he had a Mad Catz controller. Remember Mad Catz?
Oh, yeah.
The
what you
light's
give-
not working.
That's what you give your buddy who's over to spend the
Yeah,
night.
yeah.
The Mad Cat.
Yeah, that you use your sticky syrup hands on and you give it to him in the A.
Check it out.
The
It's see-through.
A
You can see the
sticks.
gears. You know? See-through.
And you're like, oh, sorry, I beat you. I don't know what's wrong with that A button.
It's your jizz, Billy Olashar. It's your jizz.
oh, my God.
There it is. I picked my book and I don't eat it.
But I was so
Like,
tired. I was
who
so
ate their
tired of
books?
hearing about the submersible, but they keep releasing more information, and I'm like, I'll look at some more.
It's pretty
information.
interesting. Pretty interesting.
I got one for
No
you
teeth.
guys to roll it up and wrap
Repeat.
it up. Don't go anywhere. All right, we'll talk about it then. Jelly Roll ate
Oh,
his
nice.
own booger.
God damn.
Jelly
It was right
roll.
behind Trump.
Right behind Trump, Elon Musk, and some other billionaire probably that we don't know the name
Are you
of, which
kidding me?
is alarming. Whoever this guy is and we don't know his name, it's alarming.
And
that
how
we
come
don't-
we can't see the top of his face?
Here he goes.
That's got to be jelly rolled up. What the fuck?
He rolls it around and eats the motherfucker. I don't want to see that guy. Man, that guy really commands the internet with his video.
Mm.
Well, we
Jelly
just saw
roll.
it. That's all I got to say is we just saw it.
What do the fans say about this? I mean, who is it? Enough people know about this? That
Hang
was
on.
crazy.
Did
You know that you're on camera all the time in a place like that?
We got to find a Reddit post. Are we for real trying to act like a grown man picking his own boogers is healthy? Oh, wow. The internet took it down. Reddit.
What's wrong with that?
People know that on Reddit, people are preaching the truth. It makes me want to pick my nose.
I know somebody posted it in the Kill Tony group on Facebook. Wonder if I can grab that. But now it's all good.
Here it is. Here's the one that Jack sent me earlier. Just straight up raw footage.
Okay, you got the thumb going up in there. He's curling it right off the outer nostril. He's rolling it up into a ball. And he's placing it into his mouth.
You think it's crunchy?
Right behind
No.
Trump and
Oh.
Elon. Right behind Trump and Elon.
And it's probably got like UFC fighter sweat in it.
Just that from like punches where it
Little
sprays
mist.
out onto the crowd.
A little
into his
mist, and
nose.
then
What a disgusting fucking guy. That is fucking gnarly.
he
Do
ate
that in your own bathroom with the door locked.
He ate that for sustenance in prison.
Have you heard him on his latest Joe Rogan experience though? He was talking about how addicted to food he used to be. This is probably he's probably just like, I just need to eat something, man.
That's what the post
He was
was
like-
on the Red Bar group.
He was like, God, I need some flavor.
You say about what did you say about you don't do it on camera or something? No, prison. You said prison. Yes. Sorry, dude. Lainey said, I told her about the story.
Who?
Lainey, my girlfriend,
said
something about him he eating his boogers, and I said, yeah, he probably prison. All I said was prison roll. That's his. He used to eat that for goodies at night. Said the same thing, dude.
Prison roll.
I said the same thing as you is what I was trying to say. In other words, I said the same thing
Sick, bro.
to my girlfriend.
Wait, do it again. Pound it again.
This is throwing me off.
Oh shit! The fucking camera fucking broke. So I'll do this one. Pound it. That was the pound. Yeah.
Fucking it up is awesome.
Well, it's a black screen now, guys. I got
Can you imagine
nothing. I
being
got
directed
nothing.
on a movie?
No. I always think about that.
Like in Tropic Thunder almost. They
I'm
make
like,
fun
this
of it.
actor fucking sucks. I'm like, I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Can you imagine, like, what we talked about it before, but that old dude who was on Lord of the Rings or something was like, what am I fucking looking at here? It's
Yeah,
like a green
yep.
screen. And who am I talking about?
The guy who played
Was it McEwan?
Gandalf.
Yeah.
Not Ewan McGregor.
One of them was outspoken about being like, this is fucking ridiculous. I think we were talking about Yoda fighting somebody one time.
Yeah.
I was like, it must have been so funny for that guy to be like, yeah. And there's nothing there.
He's all pissed at the guy who's married to Professor X.
Ian
I forget
McKellen.
his name though. Ian McKellen.
Ian McKellen talking
Green screen.
about green screen. At one point during the filming of The Hobbit, Sir Ian McKellen broke down crying due to the constant green screen, saying, "This is not why I became an actor."
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was really pissed off. He was so confused. I mean,
Here it is, dude. You want to see it happen?
Scroll down.
So look, he's sitting there with people, but it's going to start happening. What's really happening is this.
Oh wow.
Yeah, dude, I could.
Really?
That is so much harder.
They couldn't even pull off just the house.
Look at him cry. He's crying.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's pulling a
That
Rachel
is
Maddow.
but
And look at the taped Bilbo. Like, they just taped a picture of Bilbo there. That's all he gets.
And is that a camera that's wrapped up?
yeah, it sure is.
Yeah, yeah. Look at this shit. They taped a picture of Bilbo. That's all you get, dude. That's who you're talking to in this scene, or whatever. How
Don't
it's
you think that would be ridiculous?
That's pretty cheap. You know, that's just pretty cheap.
When was this movie made? And why do I know about this?
I never saw The Hobbit.
I always wonder where these little bits of.
They're about to make a Hunting for Gollum movie or something like that.
That's fucking sad to see right there. That's
I'm glad I
okay.
was
They can
validated
remove
by
the
that.
tears in post.
Wish we had some green screens up in here. That's all I know.
Only add it in later in Blu-ray director's cut. The implication being McKellen hated the green screen in CGI rather than the isolation, which actually was what was bothering him.
Well,
What?
it's the same thing. It's
I
fake
think it
people.
might be way harder. Yeah, exactly. The isolation. What's the green screen CGI is causing the isolation
Yeah,
because
yeah,
there's not
yeah.
4 other actors in there with him.
Mm-hmm.
What a retard. God, I fucking hate the internet.
Yeah.
And I fucking hate Reddit for another thing because if you say, dude, you're fucking retarded, that takes stupid. And you're like, you're banned.
Yeah.
8 months.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, now I.
Are you back on Reddit?
Oh, yeah. And I got banned from the Lost subreddit because there was this. Oh, my God. So there's this Asian.
If you ever get banned, it needs to be a topic. Yeah.
There's this Korean couple on Lost. And when they land on the island, the Asian dude's like telling the Asian lady to cover up more, and the whole post was about them being him being abusive.
Mm-hmm.
But later on in the series, there's flashbacks, and he comes home with his hands all bloody, and he's like washing his hands, and she's like, "What did you do? What did you do?" And he's like, "I'm not telling you." And she slaps the motherfucking shit out of him. She hits him in the face. What'd you do? Acting?
No, like they did it for real. Sorry.
What do you mean for real?
I don't know. She slapped him for real on the camera.
And they're saying he's an abusive husband for making her cover up her stuff. And I commented, I was like, or someone commented like, didn't she strike the shit out of him like a year before that? Based on the flashbacks, she slapped him in the face.
Yeah.
And then
Because that's what you do to your abusive husband.
And then someone wrote this crazy long reply. It was like, this is actually called reactionary abuse. And if you're the one that's being abused, you can hit somebody or something. I just replied, that's awfully convenient. Banned.
What the fuck?
Banned. And then
Damn.
I was banned for 2 weeks or something.
Ban hammer.
And then I went back to that comment and edited it. I was like, warning, I was banned for this comment.
That's good.
Be careful in this subreddit because the mods are gay.
Wow.
Did
Did
they
you put
ban
that
you
part
again?
too?
I said because the mods are...
They have axe to grind.
But no, that's
Yeah,
true though.
That's what I
Because-
say
because
about
man,
haters
I
online.
think I said I could look it up, but I think this is because the mods are overzealous. And every time I get banned, I said please unban me. This was ridiculous. What's going on? And they're like, reactionary abuse is a real thing. And you said that it was awfully convenient for them to say this. And so you because they always say, like, what rule did you break? And they're like, I was causing hate. They said I was causing hate.
Reactionary abuse is what?
And all I said was
self-defense.
it's all
is that what that is?
All I said was it's all convenient.
Hate is such a loaded word.
But
nowadays.
wouldn't you say that? What is
I
that
said
word that they made
I
up?
said it's an awfully convenient definition you got there.
I just don't get it. If someone's
That
getting
is
abused,
And the
lame.
comment I had was upvoted like 30 times too.
Oh my God! Come on.
So I was like, you should ban all those motherfuckers.
if someone's getting punched and they fight back, self-defense, not a different form of abuse on the other person, right?
Well, Mike, when it's a relationship and it's Asians, it gets way more complicated.
Asians.
They're
should've said
Koreans.
that. You should've said
well,
that.
they're Koreans, and like he just wanted her to button her top button when they're on the island and it's hot. And like, that's abusive.
God damn.
That kind of is, but
So it wasn't even a. I get it.
I'm on the internet. I just want to fight, dude.
Yeah.
Come on.
Nah, that's some bullshit. Honestly, that's bullshit.
Have you watched Lost yet?
No, it might happen though.
Man, if I could recommend one thing, man, I'm jealous.
That I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
that I could
I
watch it for the
wish
first
I
time.
could watch it.
Check out this new video.
So I feel about Hubie Halloween, Jack, and you.
Today.
I'll watch an hour and a half of you Halloween if you watch 86 hours. Is
What is this, Mike? Danimals?
that Danimals?
Yeah, it's delicious.
Remember,
What do you think?
Danimals.
Do you think it's good?
drink that.
Dude, if you had Danimals in my house right now, I would go home and black out on Danimals. They're so good.
Drinkable yogurt. was
Delicious
pretty good.
treat. I remember drinking Go-Gurt when I was a kid. Remember Go-Gurt?
It wasn't quite as good out of a plastic bag or whatever that was.
Everyone's eating Go-Gurt on the internet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't compare Go-Gurt to a Danimals drinkable.
Oh, wow.
They're a little different.
This is what we do here. This is what we fucking do here.
This is going to bring me back.
And this was, I
Oh,
swear
wow,
to
he
God,
just-
Oh, God.
in 2000,
Just guzzles it down.
In 2003, that was me. That helmet, skateboard, Go-Gurt.
Pads, knee pads, elbow pads.
Ah,
I didn't rock those, but I always wore a helmet.
bitch. Fucking bitch. My Go-Gurt. Oh, on her face? On her face?
Can you imagine an edit?
Helmets are cool.
What the
Stanley!
fuck? What the fuck?
Holy shit. When you're an adult and you rewatch commercials, you find stuff out.
Stanley.
Look at that lip. Look at that bottom of that damn lip.
Remember when Michael Scott says, dude, you got that pin up on your desk?
Yeah. Yes. You know, and
makes him feel
it gets
good.
him going. It makes him
it
feel
makes-
good.
it makes
It's the
him
best
feel
part
good.
of my morning. I know that.
I love how you guys do
That's
it.
my daughter. She goes to Catholic
You're
girls'
right.
school. I'm taking it down right now.
That is the funniest part where he goes, this is the best part of my morning.
Yeah. But Stanley
then-
actually does look at hentai in his crossword.
Eventually, Stanley also cheats on his wife. And,
Oh, dude, he comes out to be a sour pickle.
But eventually his daughter comes in and Michael's like, hey, what's up? And she's like, I'm in 8th grade.
Yeah, she's in there at one episode.
I'm in 8th grade is what she said.
Stanley's in that Jackpot movie on Amazon.
Dude, you can't make anything funny anymore. Me and Samantha, we're about to eat dinner and you're about to watch something and you're like, I'm scrolling, food's getting cold, I can't pick anything.
Yeah.
I click The Hangover. And we sat and watched
One?
we watched the whole first
Good movie.
Hangover.
Goated.
Dude, I bet she was looking at me like, what's the retard guy in Always Sunny?
Oh,
Charlie?
fuck. Oh, no. D, the god.
D's dating a retard. He's like eating popcorn.
But he's not.
Kevin. His name is Kevin, right? Yeah.
But he turns out to be
Little Kev.
Little Kev. Little Kev.
I mean, he's definitely retarded in that, but he also raps good. That's
But
how I conclude it. Because
but I
he
was-
wins at the end.
I was eating dinner like little Kev, like, watching the fucking.
Todd Phillips, man. Great.
I watch
great director.
YouTubers who do food challenges when I eat. So because I feel fuller when I eat.
Oh,
when I
wow.
watch that.
Didn't we say that a couple
Mukbang.
weeks
He's a
ago
mukbang
that
guy.
you watch mukbangs when you're really
It's
fat?
not mukbang. It's not a. There's no sound. He doesn't
If
have
any words are
no
being
cameras
spoken,
here.
it's a mukbang.
Cameras here. When he's eating, you do not hear him eating. That would gross me the fuck out.
Boys, if you want YouTube content that you to watch, hit me up.
Poppy music videos. The metal ones, the weird ones, they're all good.
No, I got vloggers to watch.
Flunkerton.
I got you. I'll send you some stuff.
Yeah, send me some stuff.
We gotta wrap this up. I gotta go home to my family.
All right. Well, I'm going to just say, Howdy do, howdy day.
Kev, while you're in Puerto Rico, please, please, please go to the landfill and let us know this.
Oh, yeah, right. That'd be great. So just step foot on the landmass that is Puerto Rico.
No. Apparently there is a
there's a real problem. Yeah, there is a real
You
problem.
should ask every local about it. Be like,
I should.
What's up with the garbage problem?
Yeah, I'll bring a mic. I'll bring this right here.
Yeah, bring the road. Or no, what's the thing called?
This is awesome. It's a cheap ass Comica, whatever that brand is, and it just plugs right into a phone.
Remember that thing
it's
you let me
amazing.
borrow that I wouldn't have graduated college without?
Yep, I still got that around here somewhere too.
What's that
Wait,
called?
no, you let me. The thing.
called?
You need to have that back.
Forget what that's called.
You need to have your old one back. It's been sitting. I have it still. I never used it.
Oh, you got
Mike's
one?
got it?
What I got?
No, Mike has it. You said I still have it.
You
sitting
said we
around?
should get boots on the ground and do some stuff, and we never did stuff. I have it.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
I got it back.
The old
you
school
have
one.
it?
Remember, because it doesn't have a backing to the plastic.
It's got the
That's
crisscross
true.
condenser
Yep,
mics.
Yep. Yep.
Yes.
Yep. And that I almost had it. What it was called?
It's safe in a drawer with all my other cool stuff.
Cool.
That crisscross condenser mic thing.
So cool.
XY pattern. I think
I played with it a little, but I don't know if I probably recorded something, but
The stereo in that.
I don't
sounds
think
like
I
it's
can
coming from
understand
the
it.
center of your fucking
Yeah, we fucked
head.
shit up in that class.
a lot of
We
buttons
sure
on that
did.
thing. I can't.
Dude, and I remember one time I had to record a music song for a class. And I
those
brought-
damn music songs.
I recorded this dude and brought it to Kevin and was like, and I was like, Kevin, stop. It's going to be so unbelievable that I did this.
Yeah,
I was like, you have to stop producing this song. Make it sound shittier, dude. I'm going to get kicked out of
Just
college.
leave it.
dude.
Leave it.
Yeah, back when cheating was a big deal too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we cheated.
This is what we're gonna wrap it with. I got good music queued up.
Let's go.
You're gonna remember it. We're gonna talk about the nostalgia of this music while we rap. So it's gonna be like an active, like last topic rap type thing. See ya.
It's Daddy's baby show. It's Daddy's baby show.